Bitcoin breaks key resistance, 20K, here we come. XRP looks like it's going for the tank. We will discuss all these things on this episode of Max Crypto News.
The people that are being screwed today are the poor middle class because they work for money. You know, the banker friends, they're not working for money.
They have money working for them.
Yeah, very big difference in mentality here. What is financial education? It's not get a job, work hard, save money, and invest in a well-diversified portfolio of stocks, bonds, mutual funds, and ETFs. That's not it. The financial industry is two things: debt and taxes. Debt and taxes. And we still tell kids to go to school, get a job, work hard, save money, and get out of debt. Now, who tells them to do that? That's the most ridiculous thing there is.
The book starts and it says, lie number 1, saving money will make you rich.
Yeah, it never will. You know that.
We're all taught that as kids.
Yeah, because they can print it. Why would you save it and why would you work for it if they can print it?
Grand Rising family, I want to welcome you to another episode of Max Crypto News, where we talk about these intangible coins at all times. Look, family, if you're not subscribed to Big Max on YouTube, family, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, so when I go live, you can get the videos. And most of all, baby, hit that subscribe button, right? I need y'all to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can get this content at all times, family. And look, for everybody that's enrolled in Max Advanced Crypto class, I know you smiling this morning. I know you got a big grin on your face, because last night I sent y'all out a video breaking down XRP, the fall and buy, right? I showed you the chart and showed you the fall of XRP, and I also told y'all about Bitcoin and what to expect for Bitcoin to start rising. And we wake up this morning and boom, here it is. So family, listen, if you're not enrolled in that Max Advanced Crypto class, you're doing yourself a disservice. But I'm not gonna keep beating y'all in the head with that. We're gonna jump right into this because they want us to stay poor. What are you gonna do about it? The system is set up for us to stay poor. They do not teach us about money and wealth. So the question is, what are you gonna do about that, right? That being said, let me share my screen. We're gonna jump right in, family. We're going straight to the chart. The Bitcoin is on a tear. Look at it, family. At up to 19,800. Let me move this, and $42. Look, we broke this resistance right here at 19,000. The resistance at 19,700, and now we just been trending up. If you see, we made this was a high right here at 19,800 and $19,869, and we hit this high, and we got rejected. We came down. You see, we made another high, 19,875, right? Then we made another high, 19,878. Now we just made another high here at $19,900. Now we are doing a little bit of consolidating, because you can see, well, family, this chart is looking good, might I say. Bitcoin looks 20K is about to get ran over, right? So let me get up. What's this? That's the 5-minute chart, right? It's looking good. So down here you can see, okay, the high on Bitstamp, the all-time high is $19,918, right? Today we got up to 19,000, where it was $899.47. So we basically was $18 away, $19 away for testing the all-time high on Bitstamp. Depending on which exchange you use, they have different highs, right? So on Bitstamp, this is the high. If we go to, let's say if we go to, I like to use Bittrex. Bittrex is one I use, right? We go to Bittrex, Yeah, yeah. You know, I was trying to use Bittrex yesterday, and Bittrex was down. It wouldn't let me buy nothing. So that's also signs, family. When you go, when these exchanges don't let you do nothing, that's also signs like something about to happen. Cause it wouldn't let me do nothing up there last night. I was trying to because I wanted to buy me some more XRP. Look, Coinbase. Y'all, Bitcoin about to go over. Coinbase is down. Bittrex is down. Let me go to Binance. These are signs, family. Binance. It's some good news coming out today. Let's see about Binance. Or maybe that's me then. Maybe that ain't them. Hold up. Hold up, family. Let me see something. I know what I'll do. Yeah, we got some. All right. Let me reload this. Something going on. Okay. All right. Well, Bitstamp move still good. Where we at? Right now is at $19,885. Right. So I don't know what's going on with these other exchanges. All right, here we go. Here's it gonna pop up. Okay. I must be putting something in wrong. That's not them. Okay, let's look at Bittrex. But I couldn't do that on Bittrex last night. So Bittrex at it got up to 19,888. All right, the all-time high on Bittrex is 19,896. We got up to 19,885 today. So let me see about Coinbase. Let me see if it's gonna. It might not even pull up. It might or it might not. Let's see. But Bittrex wouldn't let me do nothing last night. I tried. All right, on Coinbase, it got up to 18,000, 19. I'm not 19,000. It don't matter anyone. $19,899. Basically, right at 19,900. The all-time high is 19,915. So you can look at this chart. See, on Coinbase, they ready to push the all-time high. This 19,900 about to be taken care of. So you got Coinbase. Let's go to Binance. Right, we'll go to Binance because depending on what exchange you use, that exchange says what the all-time high is. Okay, well, on Binance, we set the all-time high. The all-time high was set today on Binance. It's been set today on Binance. But that's USD Tether. Yeah, that's all they got on Binance is USDT. Let me see. Yeah, that's all they got is Tether on Binance. So family, Bitcoin is looking good. So we're gonna take it to some news. Big step. We're gonna go to some news. I don't know, man. 19,885. Like we right here within this range, family. We right here. Once we get to the 19,900, we right here. 19,890. It had a dip. What we in? What chart is this? 5 minute. We go to the 1 minute. Let's check out the 1 minute. Yeah, so we've been moving sideways, but we making higher highs. We trying to get higher highs. As long as we working on higher highs, family, we'll come back to that, right? So let me go to on some news, right? All right, and a little bit of news today. The Trump administration is thinking about pardoning the Silk Road's owner. Now, everybody knows Silk Roads was the dark web where people was using Bitcoin to do a lot of stuff. It was doing human trafficking, selling drugs, just a lot of illegal activities was being done on the Silk Road website, right? We're on their platform. And it says Silk Road Ubrich being considered for pardon by Trump. So it says the White House counsel office reported to be reviewing the case documents for the convicted Silk Road operator. So that's interesting that they're considering pardoning him with all this stuff that's going on. Well, that's interesting. I'll just say that. And I'll just say that. That's very interesting, right? So this is some also good news. New York's Quantic becomes first U.S. bank to offer a Bitcoin rewards debit card, right? So this is interesting, right? So it says, announced Tuesday, the program includes a Bitcoin BTC 2.96% rewards debit card, 1.5% back. Mobile app access to ATM and mobile payment options like Google Pay and Apple Pay. The bank had to receive approval from the U.S. Office of Computer Currency in July. The OCC issued a statement enabling national charter banks in the U.S. to provide custodial service for cryptocurrencies. So this makes sense why a lot of these exchanges you cannot use in New York. This is why. And the reason why, if you stay in New York, you can't use a lot of these exchanges or a lot of these platforms, because a lot of these exchanges and platforms, they offer you debit cards that allow you to pay for your crypto with the debit cards, right, and just swipe. Where it seems as if from this article that you have banks in New York that are basically blocking them. They're probably blocking it and lobbying them not to allow it to be passed. So these banks could come out with these Bitcoin reward checking programs. So now it looks like the banks are going to offer you checking accounts for Bitcoin, and you have a Bitcoin rewards checking program. And that's why it seems like they're probably blocking a lot of stuff in New York because the banks want to get in. And I'm going to tell you, family, if you stay in New York, and these banks are trying, I would not allow them to do this, man. I would not allow them to do it, but I'll leave that alone. That's a different conversation. It says, at Q-Time Context, I can't pronounce it right, so maybe somebody can pronounce it right for me. Customers' Bitcoin will be custodied by crypto asset manager NYDIG, which just scooped Quantic's former chief and innovation officer to serve as its head of bank solutions. Major bank software and payment technology provider FIS will build a mobile app with Quantic to track Bitcoin rewards in the second quarter of 2021. This is the first time any bank or any core has done anything with Bitcoin that is consumer facing. So this is big news, but yeah, the bank's trying to get in. They're trying to find a way. It says right now we're not banking crypto companies for the foreseeable future. We're just going to focus on the consumer, right? This is some good news, family. Good news. But this is also why you can't do a lot in New York, which is crazy, right? All right, so here's another article. I'm gonna play this, y'all. So,
Bitcoin averaging 200% gains per year proves it's eating the world. Raoul Pal. Bitcoin, BTC, is eating the world thanks to 10-year returns of over 6,200,000% and annualized returns of roughly 200% per year, investment strategist Raoul Pal has said. In a tweet on December 15, Pal revisited his oft-quoted phrase as new data showed the extent of Bitcoin's outperformance of major assets. Bitcoin record profits laid bare. As noted by Charlie Bolello, founder and CEO of Compound Capital Advisors, a Bitcoin investment made in 2011 has delivered returns of 6,271,233%. Nothing has matched it, with the next best bet, the Nasdaq, offering a paltry 512%. Bitcoin is eating the world, Powell summarized while sharing the figures. As Cointelegraph reported, 2020 has been a seminal year for hodlers, as Bitcoin trumps stocks, gold and other macro bets to easily claim the title of best investment. Against its lows of $3,600 in March, BTC/USD is up 440%. Bitcoin returns versus macro assets. Source, charts/Twitter. Alternatively, whether it's dollar cost averaging or a one-time investment of $100 10 years ago, Bitcoin dwarfs other investments such as Apple or Amazon over the past decade. Returns for $100 invested 10 years ago. Source, how much .net $20,000 breakout will come. Bitcoin staying below $20,000 longer meanwhile will only make its breakout harder, well-known market commentators agree. In another tweet on Tuesday, macro analyst Alex Kruger argued that current price action is simply Bitcoin preparing to expand to new highs. According to Kruger, a push past $20,000, something which has evaded Bitcoin so far, is all but guaranteed. The more time BTC spends below 20K and the lower the funding and futures basis as price approaches 20K, the stronger the upwards break once it comes, he wrote. It will come. BTC/USD has so far failed to quash selling pressure which begins at $19,500, with attempts to flip the area to support resulting in swift losses. Institutional buyers accumulating BTC has become bulls' first line of defense in forecasting further upward momentum. Futures markets, an important institutional entry point, have seen record activity in recent months. Coupled to this, as Kruger notes, aspects such as the funding rate for perpetual swaps have delivered few bearish signals, this despite Bitcoin retaking all-time highs. An exception came in late November, when funding rates increased just before BTC/USD dived to lows of $16,500. His comments echo those of developer Vijay Boyapati, who earlier this month likewise said that a sub-$20,000 Bitcoin was a healthy thing. The longer #Bitcoin spends hovering below 20K, the more energy is coiling beneath it, making the move beyond 20K that much more explosive, he wrote. Bitcoin has remained above the $10,000 mark for a record 143 consecutive days and counting.
So family, you can see that if you would invest $100 in Bitcoin compared to any other of these stocks, you would see Bitcoin is outperforming everything. Everything is outperforming, family, and that is great news when it comes to Bitcoin. Here go an article right here where somebody's talking about the same thing I'm talking about, right? That Bitcoin hits 2 weeks high, breaks last big resistance before 20K. If you read the charts, if you know how to read the charts, everybody's gonna say that, when you read the charts, but you gotta also, understand a little bit about the charts. But this guy, he said the same thing I'm saying, because I'm looking at the chart. You can look at the chart and see where the resistance at, right? So I'm not gonna play that because basically I'm saying the same thing, right? But let's go back to the chart, family, right? So, all right, so okay, we had some movement. We can get out this 1 minute. It's back down to $19,769. Still good. We within that range. Yeah, we had a red cone. So we dipping back down to this resistance. This should be a area of support. We're gonna see if if we have flipped this from resistance to support. That's what we're gonna see. Yesterday, this area here was resistance, but we didn't test it. We just blew by it. So I don't know. We're gonna see. We're at 17,741. So we might done peak for the day, but we clear for takeoff. Bitcoin is clear for takeoff. Let me go to CoinMarketCap. Let me refresh my screen and see where they got us at right now. You know, Bitcoin 19,762. That's gonna drop. Ethereum $592. Ethereum, once Bitcoin hit 20K, Ethereum going over 600. Right, this stuff is Bitcoin. XRP at 45 cents. That's a good sign, family, that it didn't continue going down. So that's a good sign that XRP is at 45 cents. But believe it or not, I want XRP to do good because I own a lot of them. So I want it to succeed. But 45 cents is a good buy, family. Litecoin at $82. Bitcoin Trash actually had it went up a lot yesterday. So you got Chainlink at $12.50 basically. Cardano still at 15 cents. Polkadot $5.13. Binance going at $29.29. You got Stellar at 16 cents. Right, that's our top 11, family. Let me go check out NEXO. NEXO at 57 cents. NEXO NEXO ain't playing, man. Where's Celsius? All right, Celsius does the same thing that NEXO does, y'all. So Celsius at number 41, right? And it's at $2.28. You see the market cap, 545 million. Now, NEXO is at number 56 now. When I first started talking about NEXO, NEXO wasn't in the top 100. NEXO was on the other page. And it done got on the, and it's moving. Like NEXO at $323 million market cap, like, guys, if it go up another 5-10 cents, it get up to 60 cents, which is easily, I say $1 is gonna get. Once $1 will basically double this to make this 646. Their market cap be 646 million, right? Well, if it doubles, which I'm thinking is going to, it's gonna surpass Celsius. It's gonna surpass Celsius. That's gonna be a big blow to all the Celsius folks that has been downplaying NEXO. Yeah, I've been seeing y'all videos, but we just gonna see, may the best man win, bruh. But I've been seeing them videos. But let me get back to Bitcoin. Now, matter of fact, we're gonna look at a little bit of XRP, but Celsius, yeah. I've been seeing them videos, y'all downplaying NEXO, but NEXO about to walk y'all butt down. It's at number 56. It doesn't jump since then. It done went past BitTorrent right then, just that fast. It done went up to 56. Yo, NEXO is coming. It's coming like a bull. That sucker is moving. Celsius, you better get a rocket behind you. NEXO about to walk you down, buddy. All right, so let's get to the chart. Okay, Bitcoin tried to recover. Where is that? 17.7. Okay, we back up. Well, we went under this, so we're gonna see how the market moves. But it's almost 8 o'clock in the Eastern time. You know, the market usually, our time, it start going down. You know, over there in Asia and other places, you know, they don't have as strict of restrictions as America have. So, you know, throughout the midnight, the 6 or 7 o'clock, usually Bitcoin get its best runs. But we're waiting on some news today. We're waiting on a little bit of news. Man, NEXO is almost 60 cents. Where are my NEXO holders at, buddy? NEXO, look, I'm sorry, this ain't a NEXO video, but damn, we ain't about to look at this chart. Yo, do you see this candle? Woo! NEXO. Yo! Y'all, if y'all ain't brought no NEXO, shame on you. If you've been sitting back waiting for the price to dip, shame on you. Yo! What's this? The 5 minute? Man, it done got up to 62 cents today. It done made an all-time high today. Where was it? Where was I at? How did I miss this? Let me look. Yeah, let me get to this 30-minute, baby. Oh, that's 60 cents. No, here we go. What was this? What was this? Oh, you dropped down to 58 cents. Okay. Next up, we're looking. Yo, that's 60 cents. Let me get up to 62 cents, though. Oh, that's why this H. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Now I understand why. This hit BTC. That's why. Okay. All right. All right. So when did it touch 62 cents still? Yeah, but NEXO on the tear, y'all. All right, let me yo, y'all better bet y'all some NEXO, man. Oh, you better get you some. Where we at? Where we go there? And you know, I tell people to buy dips, man. I'm one of the ones, I'm one, I tell you to buy dips, right? I'm a big fan of buying dips. You don't buy the highs, you buy dips, family, right? So when it dip down. Now, so the problem with NEXO is, what happened? The problem with NEXO is, family, but it's the 5 minute. Let me get out of this. Let's get to like you wanna buy dips, right? You wanna buy dips, right? But the problem with NEXO, 48 cent is where the moving average at, right? So most people will tell you 48 cents is to buy. That's the best spot when it come down and hit this moving average, right? Now you just gotta wait. 48 cents. This would be the best time to buy it, right? This is the problem though. If NEXO keep going up, this moving average is going to keep going up too. Because you look at the moving average, look at it. As NEXO been on the tail, this moving average been following it, right? Damn, I didn't mean to make this a NEXO video. But I just want y'all to see this, man. You have to see it. What day was this? This is November. I was talking about NEXO way before November. This is October 13th. October 12 cents. Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This round of time. 11, 12 cents. Because remember I was saying it was around 10, 11. It was Stella was at 8 cents. Next one was at like 10, 11 cents. 11, 12 cents when I was talking about it. And look at this chart. I'm talking about this ain't a thing of beauty. When you look at this NEXO chart, look at that, that's moving up. Yo, how many do you own? Yo, look at it. It's about to go back to 60 cents. All right, let's get to, I need to get off. All right, where we? XRP. There we go. Where XRP at? Let's get the XRP. Where we at XRP? Oh, where we at? 1 hour. All right, XRP. We broke under. We broke under that resistance line that I was talking about. But now, you know, we didn't go that far under. I think it was like 44, 43 cents. Yeah, 44, 43 cents. Great buy. That was the best time to get in with 44, 43 cents. Got a slight recovery. I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to say with XRP, man, because I thought it might have tanked a little further, but now Bitcoin is about to look like Bitcoin on the move. Yeah, no, this is a good sign right here. Look like if it keep going this way, about to get a bullish cross. You know, a bullish cross is always good. That's this is a 30-minute chart, so that's good. Cause I mean, you know, it's a chance it's gonna swing. We got another swing low at 43 cents. Um, you could put, because it made a new low, so maybe it got some good news, right? Maybe we can turn this into some good news, family. See if the chart gonna show us some good news, right? So all right, see if we can get some good news out of here. It look like it may be forming a flag stick or a triangle. It forms the triangle. At least it gives us something to look at, some hope, right? All right, so this is some hope right here. You know, we got this will be right here is our line of support, this resistance. So either we're gonna break the support, we're gonna break the resistance, one or the other. Right now, you know, this is where we need to see. You know, basically we've been under. So we're gonna reverse the trend and start being above this. You know, this is the fight that's going on right now. And we're gonna see later on today. I'll check to see what it do, right? But with that being said, family, I thank y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. I want to leave y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to the page. Hit the like button, man. Hit the subscribe button, right? And I want to leave y'all with some motivation, right? Because we have to start back getting motivated about money. So you might have saw this yesterday, but I'm gonna play this again.
What does school teach you about money?
And because we need to, this is stuff we need to beat in our head, right? So let me do this. What happened? Let me stop sharing. See if I can get this right. Don't want to play.
for money. You know, the banker of money, you'll be a worksheet. What does school teach you about money? Nothing. And that's not a mistake. That's not an accident. The way to keep the poor and middle class working hard is never teach them what the rich know. What the rich teach their kids about money, the poor and middle class do not. If you read Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Rich Dad's lesson number 1, the rich don't work for money. Don't you touch that stuff. If I pay you, you think like an employee. Your brain will change. If you learn never to work for money, you'll be a rich man.
Them some very key words, family. Very key words. With that being said, I thank y'all for watching this episode of Max Crypto News. I look forward to seeing y'all on the next one. Peace.